Hello, everybody, and welcome. We are live here at Reboot Arcade Bar in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. We are bringing you Reboot Pinball League Session 8. About two-thirds of the way through the season now. We're going through Session 12. We are watching warm-ups right now. Just getting ready to go through rules, getting ready to bring you round one. So before we get going, big shout out to Dwayne for hosting this league. He is doing a fantastic job as always. Big thank you to Reboot Arcade Bar for having us. Wednesday nights are free pinball, so if you don't want to come out here for the league, at least come out for free pinball. Stay tuned. By the way, we have big announcements coming later in the stream. So, making some moves, making some plans for future streams, so stay tuned for that. We will be thrilled to make an announcement. In the meantime, we're about a couple minutes away. I believe Dwayne is gathering everybody, making last-minute preparations. And we will get underway here before too much longer. So, thank you all for joining us. I see a few of you in the chat. As always, let me know if there's anything like audio or something that doesn't work, something that needs to be adjusted. Please let me know. We have a few more things added to the stream, so just trying to diagnose everything as we go. Oop, my chat is freaking out for no reason. Okay. So we're going to go away just a little bit longer. Make sure all the new players are up to speed. And we will be right back. There we go. Now maybe y'all can see. Okay. So here comes Matthew. Number 3. I now have a fancy telestrator, so let's see if I can make it work. So, Iron Maiden, very, very deep game, lots of different ways you can play it, lots of little things you can go for. I think what we're going to see a lot of tonight is right there. You spell mummy for mummy locks. You complete these drop targets twice for your trooper locks. Those are the 2 main multi-balls of this game. Matthew's battle is lit. His mummy lock is lit. He's going to want to hit it straight up the center ramp. Right there. So there's his sarcophagus lock, and he will bring a mode in. So Flight of Icarus, if you're good at shooting combos, it is a very, very good mode for points. All you need to do is that ramp and that ramp. Combo, one after the other. I believe you need to score 10 or 15 million to finish the mode, qualify the soul shard on the center ramp. Matthew is saying, I don't want to play any of that, and is doing almost everything else. He has lit his revives, his outlane saves. He has lit his trooper locks. He has now qualified his 2x playfield from the little orange targets. Looks like he is now trying for his... Oh, wow, what a Lazarus. Targets. Looks like he is now trying for his... Oh, wow, what a Lazarus. Hi, Virali. Thank you for coming. So Matthew is on his way, gets first ball lock. He is halfway to spelling mummy. His Icarus is about to time out, but I think he is more than happy with that, considering everything else he's been doing. So there's a power jackpot, there's a second lock. His mummy is now qualified and started, I think. Yep, he has started mummy. So mummy is a switch hits mode. He needs 10 switches to light the captive ball right there. So you see it flashing, his jackpot is lit. First jackpot lights at 10 switch hits, second at 20, then 30. I believe Super Jack is at 40 or 50. I don't quite remember. Now this multi-ball also has several add-a-balls. Uses a revive there on the left out lane. So he has now earned one of his add-a-balls. First add-a-ball is just both ramps. Now both ramps and both orbits are lit for another add-a-ball. There goes his other revive. No revives left. One down the right out lane. It's down to 2 balls. So there's another jackpot. Up to 77 million. Collects an extra ball. That'll be worth a chunk of change. He's got... There goes his 2x playfield. This can be very lucrative with as far as he is into the multi-ball. Oh, just good subtle nudging, keeping that ball in play out of the right out lane. He's got a sarcophagus jackpot lit. Seems like he's trying to prioritize his add-a-ball. There is his double jackpot. 8 million with the 2x playfield. So this is just absolutely how you want to start ball 1 on Iron Maiden. There's another scepter. Here comes another add-a-ball. We are back into 3-ball multi-ball. His playfield X has run out at this point. So now basically his add-a-ball is every shot on the playfield. He is back down the 2-ball play. He needs to shoot the Pharaoh for his super jackpot. Oh, that is not what he wanted. Wow, excellent, excellent multi-ball there by Matthew Stapleton. The next time he starts Mummy, he will be right back at that super jack. So he drains out of one multi-ball and goes right into the next. We're now in Trooper multi-ball. Very interesting multi-ball. Hit all the blue shots to clear him. Super Jack is on a tiny little upper lane there. So hit enough jacks to qualify the Super Jack. When the Super Jack is qualified and collected, now all of your collected shots are now 2x. Do it again, they become 3x, 4x, so on and so forth. Unfortunately, there goes 2 drains down the left. Disappointing multi-ball, but he is still at 150 million on ball 1. Everyone else less than 3. He will not be disappointed with this performance. So that's his second, second battle dip, straight up the middle. To start it, I believe, Hallowed Be Thy Name. So Hallowed Be Thy Name is a sequence mode. Shoot any of the orange shots. So either orbit, either ramp. And then you shoot your captive ball there. Shoot any other shot. Oh, just missed it. Another 2x playfield collects the upper flipper shot. Head is 2x. Gets 13 million out of Hallowed Be Thy Name. Excellent ball. Please don't knock out the internet. But yeah. Excellent ball. Excellent ball.
Yeah, I know, finally. I'm having so much trouble making those are still the tough shots for me. The right hand more than the left. Normally I feel like I can hit the right hand better than the left. It's just a matter of what you're locked into, right? But man, that was a killer. I was getting ready to get Dwayne to see when he wanted to tap me. Oh, I'm not that far. It was a rough first ball. You guys both had about the same. Yeah, it was a power drain.
Another bad ball. Up to 18 million, just under. A couple things to play for, but got a lot left on the play field here. So here comes Sean, gets another skill shot, starts his Fear of the Dark. Immediately going for those drops. Oh no! Oh wow, very, very generous ball save. Big move, collects a danger. nudges it just enough to keep it out of that right out lane. So Fear the Dark, spinner mode, I guess. You have to qualify the spinners with any of the purple shots and then hit, oh, we got some focus issues. But yeah, so any of the purple shots to light either spinner, do that 3 times and you qualify the soul shard and finish your mode. Let's see if I can stop that pulsing real quick. So Sean does qualify his soul shard. He needs to put the ball straight up the middle, right up there. And there, you can't see it from this angle, but there's a target in the back of the playfield. That's what you need to hit in order to collect your soul shard. So with that, Sean is up to 41 million. Spelling sweeps the drop target. So sweep will give you 2 collects. So just like that, Sean has his trooper locks lit. Bit of a ricochet into that left orbit lock. Has another mode lit. Collects a right orbit for his ball 2 lock. Normally you want to bring a mode in. Oh, that hurt just a little bit, but he's got his locks lit. He's got a mode ready. He is very well set up for his ball 3. So just like that, back to Matthew Stapleton. Big lead here, 185 million. He is trying to figure out what he wants to go for. He's going for the super secret skill shots, I think, which are turned on. Immediately collects another sarcophagus lock. Let's see, needs all of his Eddie letters for another mode. Giving the table a couple big slaps there. Make sure it stays away from that in-lane, out-lane area. Collects a couple loop awards. Whoop, a little early there. Back under control. Let's see where he goes. Trying for a left ramp there, I think. Some more good nudging. He sweeps the drop targets. He's just like that. He's 1 shot away from starting his mode. He needs a either ramp or either orbit to finish spelling Eddie. And there's his mode lit. He is a couple shots away from his mummy multi-ball again. Here he goes. Mummy is lit. And Mummy has started. So he starts right at the Super Jack lit on the center ramp. This will be big money for him if he can collect it. Just a little early from the left flipper there. Got in his own way. Collects a power jackpot. He has got to be close to playing his cyborg multi-ball. There's another power jackpot. Looks like he's got 2 ramps and 2 orbits to go for cyborg. Still fighting his mummy though. Still fighting for that center ramp. Still fighting for that super jackpot. Just can't quite seem to get out of his own way. So close. And heartbreaking right out lane. Couldn't get it. at the very end there in grace period. He is just fighting it. Oh, well, another great ball. 210 million, way out in the lead. Let's see if anyone can catch him.
Hello, Internet Worlds. This is Dwayne popping in. Came off a game on Mando, a 3-player group, and I saw Matt, player 3 on Iron Maiden, really just tearing it up, and Sammy has made a phenomenal comeback, and as soon as I sat down, she dropped it. But still phenomenal comeback. You've got to be pleased. Gotta be pleased. So, player 2, Mr. Sean Beater, is walking up now, and gonna see if he can catch the trails and stay out of last place. Hello, Viralai. Dwayne here, just hopping over, reading through the chat real quick. Dent0123, yes, player 1. I know Sammy is a big fan of this machine, but I'm gonna get back to some commentary here with Sean. He just went into his Rime of the Ancient Mariner. That is starts as a single ball mode, and if you can get up the center ramp where that green arrow is lit, just like that. Oh, he didn't get the bullseye. It will become a multi-ball. So, go for some ball control. He got the 2-ball multi-ball ready. He does have his orb lit from the leftmost target for an add-a-ball. And the way Rime is going to work is the arrows are going to move from left to right. 3 lit at the left, and as you make those shots, they progress towards the right and the center. He's almost completed phase 1, and Sean got his add-a-ball. Okay, so phase 1 is done, and now he needs the 2 right side shots, and we are out of multi-ball now. Back to single ball play. Gonna go for some ball control, nice little tap, a single danger. Happy with not a nice little slap save there. There's ball 3 locked, and we're going straight into Trooper. No mode. It also appears that Sean has his mummy ready right after. So we're gonna start stacking in some jackpots. Sean does have his 2x scoring lit. If you see the alternating orange in-lane rollover, which he just got, he's now got double scoring. He's got his add-a-ball lit at the center ramp. I hope for a little ball control, the add-a-ball. There's the add-a-ball. Fantastic. Nicely done. He does have his super jackpot lit. It's a little teeny tucked away shot from the upper left flipper, and back to single ball play. Got the late super jackpot. Very nice. I can only assume we're gonna try to get some ball control, get a catch, and there goes straight into Mummy. He needs one more shot. Nice. So he got that first Pharaoh's Tomb treasure with double scoring, moving it from 15 million to 30 million. Maybe attempting to bring in a mode. Before he just got it lit, he was shooting his wide arrows and got the mode lit at the center ramp, and that last captive ball did not register, so that's ideal. Nice save. Let her roll down, take a breath. Center ramp, yes. Nailed it. So we got into Hallowed Be Thy Name, and he's going to go straight for the captive ball and bring in a sarcophagus. That's precisely what he wanted. He's working his way up to 145, trying to catch player 1 and player 3. On sarcophagus, he's looking for one left ramp, one right ramp to add a ball and progress to phase 2. And also in Hallowed Be Thy Name, which might become secondary just because you really want to get both of those ramps and get your add-a-ball. Oh, close, but a little rejection. deflection. Sean really wants to see just a catch on the left to get up that right ramp. Oh, close. He did take a mummy jackpot from the captive ball. Points is points. So far, a lucrative captive ball. He has taken second place and is still racing to catch up with Sammy here. Still 2 balls in play. There it is. There's the left flipper. Oh, no right ramp and a harsh double drain. No one is giving up here. This is we're going on a 30-minute round on a 3-player game here. And Sean took enough for second place, eked it in. And Matthew's got some catching up to do to not take last. And is still going to be racing to take first over Sammy. So, just reading the play field here. Matthew has 3 of his 5 power jackpots for a cyborg multi-ball. One for the super skill shot, probably the center for that quick 6 million plus a ball save. I think that's probably timed out. No, it's definitely timed out. No super skill shot, but not the biggest deal. It also appears that Matthew has his aces high mode ready at the center ramp, so he can get some ball control and get up that center ramp. That's a multi-ball mode. There it is. Aces high is going to start with 2 balls. He's got 2x scoring running. He's going to be shooting for all the main blue arrows. If he can get the 3 stand-up targets on the right, potentially light his orb for an add-a-ball to make this a 3-ball. There's a nice left ramp jackpot, right ramp jackpot. Very fluid. Lovely. He's got his orb lit at the left stand-up target. That will add a ball into play. Oh, can you get a late ball add? He cannot, and he is just shy of taking second place. Building up the captive ball. Options from here. If he can get that last power jackpot at the left target, that should qualify his cyborg multi-ball. He's got ball 1 locked on Trooper, which means he's already done his first. And is the bonus gonna be enough? It might take it. 2 point, just under. Just under. So that is going to be Sammy in first. Sean came back for second, and Matt in third on a very, very loud game of Iron Maiden. Congratulations, everybody. I'm going to hand this back over to Sammy. We're going to flop into round 2. Give us a second to get that set up, and we'll be right back. Congratulations. You're welcome. Let me get those results set.
Okay, hi everybody, welcome back.
Alright, round 1 was a doozy, Iron Maiden. Y'all calm down over there.
I see we had a raid, thank you so much. Chrome Candy Pinball. What were y'all playing tonight?
Playboy.
You pulled it?
You pulled Playboy.
Oh,
Derek,
I pulled Playboy.
Sean Thompson,
Okay.
Sammy, and Chris. Let me move Family Guy out of the way. Maiden, Mando. Alright, so let me move Family Guy. Alexis, Jeff, Nathan, to Stranger Things. I think we should be solid.
Okay, so this just in from our glorious tournament director.
Oh, thank you.
We are up next on Playboy. freshly turned off adult content, so hopefully Twitch doesn't complain at us too much for what it is. Seems like you just can't get away from casual misogyny. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for joining us. We are Triad Pinball at Reboot Arcade Bar in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. So if you are in the vicinity, please come on out. Got a link from... Let's see, I will provide you the link. Okay, there's the link. We will go away briefly to move all the cameras. Okay, we are back, everybody. Let me refresh the matches here. Oh, hold on. Let's get a new link in here. There we go. Okay. I will show the standings at some point. Probably right before I start playing. So first up is Derek Jones. Oh, commentator's curse. Sean. Yep.
Sean, I'm ready to go. You're ready to go? Hang on.
Okay, so a couple first-time players. Tonight. Sean Thompson is one of them. So welcome to him. Let's see if I can keep that score cam from flickering quite so badly. Nope, that did not help. Okay. Yeah, please be careful with the equipment. Okay, so here comes Sean. Let's see. Let me try to explain Playboy because I'm not very good at it. Relatively new table to me. What I do know is this drop target right there. If you knock it down, it'll light your lock on the ramp behind it for a limited amount of time. 3 locks to get to your centerfold multi-ball. Other than that, I know the objective is to collect all of your playmates there. I believe you collect them on the on the left ramp. Oh, bit of a flipper fumble there. Thank you for reconnecting, Jack the Knave. I'm glad you think we are fun. I am up. We will see how this goes.
Oh my god, that was amazing.
Thank you. Okay.
Great your What's your name?
Sammy.
Sammy. My name is Sean. Very nice.
Nice to meet you.
I may have met you but
At the bar.
a lot.
You're fine.
Sorry. Sammy, I love you. Yeah.
Okay, Ball. For me, a little bit behind. I'm being chatted up. Attack 7777. Yeah, so I have not ever seen this table anywhere else. So, very interesting. It shoots really weird. It reminds me of Gottlieb's. Just the way the flippers feel. Still learning all the rules, still learning all the nuance. I will keep you updated as we go. So right now we have Carice, also a first-time player. Keeping the ball alive pretty well, gets a 2x combo. Oh! Please be very careful. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, lovely. Thank you.
Joys of being hit on by drunk patrons. Okay, so, back up, put Derek Jones. Oh, gets a skill shot, gets quick sling, drain. Disappointing.
Yeah, Sean.
Please watch the cable and help him watch the cable. Much appreciated.
I know, I would. Thank you.
Attack, you are not wrong.
I want to see on this perspective.
Oh well, it'll work. It so rarely happens, especially here, that we're fine. Anyway, a little bit of uncouth player interaction here, but that's okay. They're all friends. So for those of you who have joined us from the raid, thank you. Please follow us. We are trying to get to 50. We are Triad Pinball, bringing you the Reboot Pinball League, Session 8, Season 3, live in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. If you're nearby, please come on out and join us. Never too late. Casual game, interesting tables. It is a good time. So Sean had a little bit of a flipper fumble there, and it is now player 3. Hey Kaylee, thanks for joining. I will be right back.
Go ahead, Sammy. Hey.
Oh no! Quick drain from Carice. Disappointing. Truly, yeah, honestly, there's a lot of things on this table that I am truly excited by. We have turned off almost all of the adult content. I really hope the stream can't see what we didn't turn off. Yeah, Kaylee, I looked into that briefly. I don't know.
That's pretty cool.
David!
So, I tried adjusting the frequency to no avail, so that might be a little bit better, but only just. So, more things to know. First time streaming this table, some really first time streaming a table of this era, so something to investigate. Okay, anyway, so in the meantime, Derek is lit his centerfold multi-ball. He needs one more. Collects a danger there. There he goes. Let's see what he can do with it. Kaylee, if you come up with a solution, please let me know. I honestly haven't looked into it before right now, and I only see one option, and it didn't do anything. So, something to research. It may just be need a different camera. We will figure it out. So anyway, Derek Jones still in his multi-ball. Looks like he's down to 2 balls. Bit of a flipper fumble. I think he's out. I don't know. He's asking me if he has 1 or 2 dangers. Not normally something you ask commentary, but I wasn't paying attention, so I didn't have to lie. Well, a little bit late now, but I will let him know. Something going off in the background. Not sure what that is. Yeah, Sean. Okay, so if you can't see the score, Derek finishes with 7.3 million. He is currently in second. Can do no better than second. Sean doing a little dance for us, flipping his hat backwards. That's how you know he means business. I think you read somewhere Hugh Hefner had one of these. I would not be surprised. Although there is another Playboy, so I wonder if he had one, the other, or both. The other one's in early solid state. That one I have played. Oh no. There is an alarm going off in the background and no idea what it is. So anyway, I am back up. Would you care to commentate?
I can try.
We get Derek Jones in the commentary booth to entertain y'all.
I'll take it.
You go. Speak into the mic.
All right, Sammy is up on Playboy. She is currently winning by 9 million points. She has currently collected 7 of the Playmates. Hitting that center target on Playboy is really dangerous. Ball comes flying back at you. Just collected September and November. Hitting that center ramp shot. One more shot and she should have multi-ball on center fold. And she got it. One jackpot. Second jackpot. Double jackpot. Shield your eyes, little children. think Sammy has this in the bag, but I'm really curious to see how many points she can rack up. Good saves. Ooh, and there it goes.
Okay. Okay, so to catch up on chat, Dento. So the right thing is supposed to open. I don't know if the mechanical thing broke or if it's sealed shut or what. If you open it, there are naked women, boobs. So, hi Andy, I thought that might be you. Thanks so much for joining. Super glad to have you. But yeah, basically, old stern, a lot of naked women, casual misogyny rampant. So, you know, we turned off as much of the adult content as we could, and it's still not great. So, oh, I will be right back. Okay. And with that, Playboy is done. Sammy took first, Derek took second. I missed third and fourth. We will have to see when it comes back around. Okay, so go over here check the standings. Oh, standings are not here yet. Standings are very important. Why is it not letting me? There we go. Okay.
Alright, round 2 is done. Give us a second to adjust for round 3, and we will be there.
Standing's still not working. I'm not sure why. I think they're updated on your end, just not on mine. Sammy, do I play in Winston always, or?
Joey, Sammy,
I travel a lot, so I am at any of the boxcars. I am at currently in Winston-Salem, North Carolina.
Sure, these two are still popping in for the next round.
Oh, this league. Sorry, this league is Reboot only. I travel, Dwayne travels. I think we're the only 2 players here currently who do. Sean will occasionally travel. So, okay. But don't worry, Attack. We do have tournaments at Boxcar. Hopefully, eventually, we can stream there as well. We're trying to get it set up there.
Sean Thompson and Abel.
So, if you were looking to join us in Greensboro, please reach out. We're at Triad Pinball Players on Facebook.
Iron Maiden, we've got Nathan.
I will absolutely tell Dwayne that you say hi. In the meantime, I will go away for just a second and get everything moved over. Okay, we're back.
Oh, the plug.
Plug's fine. Camera, for whatever reason, has started stuttering, and I thought it would be unique to Playboy, but yeah.
That's the DMDs.
It didn't do that last week.
Really? It was not the whole time during Playboy. I think it's because of the zoom in, maybe?
I doubt it, but maybe. Okay, anyway. I don't know.
I'll pay close attention.
Okay, so
Me, Sean.
The big Sean?
Well, SEAM Sean.
power cycle it. Just power cycle it. So plunge it. Plunge it. Plunge the ball. Oh, you did. Never mind. You're good.
I shut it off. Turn it back on.
Well, you need to plunge it when it's off, or when you try to start it, it tries to find the balls. Okay. Anyway, and we're back. Yeah, basically, just power cycle all the things, bring it back. Okay. I wonder if I accidentally changed my score cam. We're good to go whenever, by the way. That is not better. So I found a different thing to play with.
There's no ball save. I powered rings and I couldn't do anything about it.
Look, I was talking shit and
No. Because it's pinball doesn't use real life.
I don't know what happens.
It was nice.
Yeah, it is. I just don't know what would have changed from last week. It's strange. So, okay, I need to change the matches for y'all here.
Everybody here is nice.
Trying to do too much at once. We are a little bit new of a stream. Still trying to get all the details figured out. Bear with us a little bit. It may very well be a haunted computer. It may be something in the camera when I unplug it and plug it back on. Who knows? But for now, I'm up and I will be right back.
And that's where this is for me. We travel all over the state to do competitive tournaments, but at the end of the day,
I'm not competitive. So it's the same kind of tour schedule.
there are tournaments, like pinball tournaments all over the
I have to be
They've got a good scene out there, so check out where the pinball locations are. And really do enjoy pinball.
And that's what happens when you trust the sling to fire. So, not great. So,
You're good, man. We'll talk more.
really nice. Yeah.
We'll talk more.
do you know a Chino?
I'm sorry?
We're looking for Chino. Is he over there?
Chino is compromised, but
Uh-oh.
we'll find him. Chino!
Oh, we have found Chino. He is probably more drunk than he should be. So anyway, let's see how Chino plays. Another new player. Doing the good old double flips. Not the most advisable strategy, but hey, if you can make it work, why not? Although there is a good example of why not. Joey? Yeah, you're up. Okay. Dr. Curly Tech, thank you so much for joining us. Evil monkey flips. That sounds about right. We've normally had really good luck recruiting random people to join, and tonight they seem to be more invested in drinking than anything else. Not that I can blame him, just means you gotta supervise a little harder. So, anyway, Joey missing the backhand for the scoop. He will end with just over $1 million. And I am back up again for my ball too. Well, if that drain looked familiar.
Oh, he just went that way. Is it his turn?
Yeah.
A little toasted. Pinchy.
So we may need to pull Chino. He has wandered away. So we will see what happens. Anyway, thank y'all so much for joining us here for the Reboot Arcade Pinball League Season 3, Session 8 here in beautiful Winston-Salem, North Carolina. So, having a good time here. Very casual league. This will go for another half hour, give or take. It is a timed match play event. So, we will play until 9 o'clock. And whoever wins, wins. And all of the points will go towards a final standing at the end of the quarter. So, oh no. Joey gets a skill shot. Hard drain, but does get the ball save. Bit of an uproar from the crowd on other tables, just because it's so inconsistent. So Stewie Pinball is turned off. Oh no, I looked away for just a second, and there goes Joey. So here I go for ball 3, currently in the lead. Let's try to blow it up here.
bada bing.
I did see yours. Okay.
I follow the least I can't be here.
We greatly
I
appreciate it.
follow all the pinball I can on Twitch.
Very cool.
Glad to be part of the local.
Yeah, no, glad to have you. Okay, so once again, we are waiting on Chino.
Oh, is that only our second ball? This is his last ball.
This is his last ball. So,
Hopefully he doesn't catch up to me. Oh no.
do you know where he is? Yeah. So apologies, folks, for some of the delays, some of the frustrations. Lesson to be learned, maybe, but anyway, we're here. We're having a good time. Glad y'all are hanging out in chat. Please give us a follow. Can't subscribe yet, but we're very close to hitting 50 subscribers. And when we do, we'll see what happens from there. But for now, please follow us. We appreciate all of you for coming out, supporting local pinball, and pinball that's not local to a handful of you. So yeah. And with that, Chino will take last place. So we will talk to tournament director. It looks like some of the new players are dropping out, saying their goodbyes. Let's see if I can get those standings. Finally. There we go. Okay. So it looks like Sammy and Dwayne are tied for first with 2 wins. Sean and Joey are tied for third. And Derek, Jeff, Linda, and Matthew are tied. Good showing for Linda. And Alexis is a regular player, but not a very regular tournament player. So good to see her doing all right with 6 points. We'll get some scores in here and see where we stand after round 3. So, with all of that said, I have teased the grand announcement to be made. We are Sound muted indeed. Boy, that's a screw up. So let me do the whole spiel again. This Saturday, 12:30, we will be playing in the Carolina Pinball Championship Series out of Paranoia Pinball in Charlotte, North Carolina. This is a series hosted by beautiful, talented Kaylee Campbell. One of her first tournaments, first leagues she is organizing. She is doing an amazing job. It will feature some of the best players on the East Coast, let alone in North Carolina. Big tournament, long match play, I believe. I forget how many rounds, but very, very fun format, great time. Paranoia Pinball's got amazing tables. They're all very well maintained. We have had a qualifier there before, and it was great. Very, very much enjoyed everything that Kaylee Campbell is doing for us here in the Carolinas. If you are local, please come on out. Please support her. Please support the league. You can qualify for the finals if you perform well enough. It does not take much to qualify. And we have some sponsors for this league who have generously donated a decent chunk of cash for the finalists. If you are interested, please look up CPCS on Facebook. We have a website for it with all the rules, all the standings, current prize package. Please, if you are local and can come out, it is an absolute blast. It is a very fun tournament. For those of you who are not local, we're proud to be streaming it this weekend. So right here at Triad Pinball, we will bring you all of the action, and very, very pleased to be able to bring you such high-level play on this stream. If you're in the chat and you have not followed, please do so. Now is the time. We are very close to hitting our 50 subscribers, which we need for affiliate. And that'll bring you even more features. So, really hope to grow the stream, really hope the interest in such a high level, difficult tournament with a lot on the line. We really hope it'll bring in a lot of viewers, a lot of participants. It'll be a blast. So if you're interested in joining, reach out, find us on Facebook, reach out to me on Twitch. We are going to have a blast, and we would love for you to be there as well. So, with that said, let's go back to the standings here. We are still waiting on a couple games. Dwayne is absolutely crushing Willy Wonka. So, with 3 of the 4 games, I am sitting in first at 21. Derek has 17. Sean is right behind with 16. Joey right behind him with 15. Dwayne is still playing. Just starting his Slugworth multi-ball. He shows no signs of slowing down. And then Alexis at 13. Jeff also at 13, but with a different tie break. And then Linda, Chino. One of the other things we're struggling with is scrolling. So if any of you are out there on Twitch and know how to get Streamlabs to scroll on match play, we have been beating our heads together and cannot figure it out yet. So we know it's possible. Other streamers can do it. We just need to reach out and figure out how it's all working for them. So Dwayne has now hit 5 million on Willy Wonka, by the way. It's another runaway game. Congrats to Dwayne. We'll check in periodically, see how he's doing. In the meantime, hello, my name is Sammy. Undertaking the stream just for you guys. Oh, Dwayne has drained out. Looks like he hit 5.2 million on Willy Wonka. So, congrats to him. Up steps Matthew Stapleton. He's got a ways to go.
Player for Chris, Abel, and Chino, I believe.
We noticed. Perfect. So that was confirmation from Dwayne. We did have a few people drop out. So disappointing, but not unexpected, and it might be for the best, given how the past couple rounds have been. But that's all right. Everybody is safe, and hopefully getting home safely. Matthew steps away from the machine, flipping it off, so he is not happy. Let's see who player 3 is on that game. It is Sean Thompson. Not sure where he went. Oh, here he comes. Oh.
I'm right there. Sorry. Good. Last ball, Willy Wonka.
So he's stepping up to his ball 3. Starting with 8,000. A lot to do, but we will see what he can accomplish here. As he is doing that thing, and as we wait for everyone else to finish their games, thank you so much for joining us here at Triad Pinball. Coming to you live from Reboot Arcade Bar in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Thank you so much for joining us in chat. We are so excited to have this many players, this many people in the chat, this many, just this interaction in the chat. This is new. This is exciting. So we're thrilled to see what will happen from here. Just trying to keep growing everything and see where we can get things. So looks like Sean is dropping out. Abel had to leave, so we are plunging out player 4.
2 groups of 4, 1 group of 3. Let me start the next round.
So we will refresh the standings here real quick.
Willy Wonka, Alexis, Nathan, Dwayne,
Okay,
Sammy.
so Dwayne and I are tied, and we are on the same table. This will be about to be interesting. Okay, so we will go away just briefly, and we will bring you Willy Wonka. Okay, so we are almost ready. These Jersey Jacks always require different setup for the scorer. Love Wonka, yes, so do we. Big fan. Very much enjoy it. Let's see if we can actually bring you the score cam here. That would be very important. Get you some volume as well. That'll help. Why is it so low? I just did something.
Little screen thingy.
Yeah, I really wish I hadn't done that. And it's super dark now. I don't know. I don't understand. Oh, God. This week is everything that can go wrong will go wrong. We have changed literally nothing from last week. It is just not wanting to pick up the score. Apologies, folks. We are going to figure it out as we go. Once again. There we go. That's a little better. Okay, so first up is Alexis. So she gets her first lock. She is ready for a 3 times playfield and a 2x Wonka bar. We'll see what she can do with things. Let's get the matches updated here. Nathan? Nathan is second. So here comes Nathan, another first-time player as far as I'm aware. Oh, that's a big forward stance. Let's try to adjust player cam during ball save. Mostly worked. Get more things adjusted here. So, a little bit of interference. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so up next is Dwayne. As we have just seen, he has just blown up this machine. So, let's see what he can do. So he goes for his gobstopper lock right away, gets his first lock. Is a 4x playfield, which he starts, gets a hold bonus. Let's see what he does with it. Quick right ramp, quick left ramp. Oh, just breaks it right out of the effect from the shot. Lights his second gobstopper lock, backhands it right in. Dwayne knows what he's doing. This is one of his favorite machines. He is very excited to show us what he can do with everything. So he starts his golden egg room. He's about halfway through his playfield. Backhands the pops. Oh, a little bit sketchy coming out of those pops. You gotta be diligent. A couple good slaps of the machine. That's a good spinner. Another good spinner. His playfield X is off at this point. He's still in his golden egg room. Yes, Dwayne and his Wonka machine. I know he is a crowd favorite. I will make sure he knows you are supporting him. And here we go. Here comes Gobstopper number 1. So, let's see what we got here. Now, if I know Dwayne, he's going to try to bring his kid multi-ball into play. Gets a super lock. Ah, yes, he started his 3X playfield. So, he's about to score some big points. Those balls are coming back. He's got ball save. Almost at 1 million already. Also, mode ready on the factory. I think right now he is just hitting shots and taking what he can get. As is the Dwayne way. Oh, bit of a flipper fumble there. Loses, I think he's down to 2 balls. Oh, just good shakes, but couldn't quite get the ball out of that left out lane. So, oh, of course, how convenient. Straight into his Wonkavator. Go again. Not sure where we're sitting. His playfield multiplier is off. He is at 1.14 million. Still got a lot to play for. There's a golden ticket. It's Wonka Bar Craze. Couple good shakes. May have collected a danger there. A little bit hard to tell with all of the flashing, all of the awards. That may be out back to single ball play. Looks like we are back to single ball play. Amiga Cami, thank you so much for joining. And looks like Dwayne is going for his kids. Limited kickback. That is not a bad award. Oh, just a little early on that upper flipper shot. Welcome to the factory end. Backhands another Gobstopper. It's up to 1.25 million. He's got 25 seconds on his mode timer. Plunges the scoop, but nothing there to collect. Looks like he's in super spinner. It's good. Just a couple slap saves. Keep the ball out of the center. Dwayne has really nailed that. It's like an offhand slap to catch it. But he slaps before the catch. I've not seen anyone else do it, but it is working. So he's up to 1.4 now. Starts his Oompa Loompa multi-ball. His 5X playfield is qualified, but not started yet. He is absolutely on fire. Ball down the right lane's coming back. Ball down the center is coming back. Just absolutely killing it here. Just multi-ball after multi-ball after multi-ball. Absolutely crushing. Looks like he has 2 balls left. And that is it. He's 669,000 for Oompa Loompa. And he goes straight in the kid. Brings in 3 kids. Still has a 5X playfield available to collect. Although he did just spin the spinner, so who knows where it's at this point. Oh, he does start it. He starts at a 2X.
Are you just as good too?
We go back and forth. So here comes Dwayne. He gets ball down the right out lane. Probably. Of course, you say that and you'll be up in like 3 seconds, but you know.
I'll be right up there.
Well, after all of that madness, Dwayne has drained out at 2.95 million on ball 1. Ah, damn you, sir. Damn you.
You got this.
I'm definitely gonna do so I don't care.
Same. I got you.
Hello, hello. It is a very warm February evening right here in Winston-Salem. This is Dwayne hopping back on. I had a ball 1 that I can walk away from and feel quite alright about. I know I did, Andy. It really broke my heart, and I was trying to obviously get Mike TV into that stack as well. Thank you, Virali. But you know how this one goes. I totally missed my kid stack, and I had a lot of opportunities. No, I got my kid stack. I missed my my ball 3 on the gob. But that happens.
He's playing Pinball. But it's not on him, it's on me. It's okay, he was only 4 behind me, I'll just take his turn.
Might just want to let him play his actual ball if you want to forfeit that one, because I can't have you all switching spots. Technically, I should. It's okay. So you go ahead and play your player 2, and she's going to play her ball 3.
I thought I was trying to change at 1.
I'm not trying to cheat.
You're good, you didn't. Yeah, that was my fuck up. Go. Kick ass. Win for me.
I'll win for you! This is for you!
A little player mix-up on player 1, player 2. So we're going to just roll on with that. This is a casual night. We got a bunch of new players, and accidents happen. So, all right. So, and I thought I was gonna breathe for a second. I know you're coming back, ball 2. I believe in you, Sammy.
Yeah, you're good.
So guest appearance by our amazing tournament director, Dwayne Marchand. Amazing player, amazing tournament director, making those calls on the fly as needed. Big thanks for everything he does, for Reboot, for the scene, for the stream. Couldn't do it without him. Steps up to his ball 2, starts his dots, drains down the center, just lets it go, knows he's got a ball save. Must be nice having a ball save. Good control. Oh, bricks the kid shot. Tough right out lane. That is what happens on Wonka when you miss your shots. I will let him take the boot.
Couldn't see that one. to a standard mean ball on Wonka, because they happen often. They most definitely do. Nice slap by Sammy. Sammy's gonna lock ready. Right? Waiting for the kick out. Let's see if we're going for, we've got one factory mode ready, a multiplier ready. So all of these lovely things that we want are coming from the TV scoop, saucer, the jack, the TV shot. Y'all smell what I'm stepping in. So she gets her factory mode and activates her 4x playfield multiplier. I can only assume she might want to quickly gather a couple locks or gather a couple kids, but honestly, with this new code on Wonka, you can really get a multiplier, get into about any mode, and shoot what you need to shoot and get a ton of points. Big fan of this machine. There's lock number 2 lit. Just barely missing the left ramp. Adding a bonus multiplier. And a rough deflection. So we're gonna head on back to Alexa's cover, player 1. Looks like she's got a ball locked. She's got a 3x multiplier and a Slugworth lit at the TV. Let's see if she can get that skill shot. Missed the skill shot, but those things are still there at the TV. Might get a ball save. Ooh. No ball save. That's unfortunate.
Let me go get
And first timer Nathan is going to be walking up for ball 3. We greatly appreciate everyone joining us here. I believe there's a Fair Strike knockout going on at Boxcar Durham this evening. I think so. So that's awesome. Our friends in the Triangle over there, I'm sure, playing their hearts out. A really nice larger event coming up this weekend at Paranoia Pinball. This Saturday at Paranoia Pinball in Charlotte, we've got the Carolina Pinball Championship Series qualifier number 6 or 7. Don't quote me on that, it's 6 or 7. We're getting up there. So hope to see a lot of people there. There you are.
Well, Dwayne is back up. Let's see what my benchmark is for a ball 3 comeback. We will see what happens. So thank you all again so much for joining us tonight. Very excited with everything we've got going on here. So here comes Dwayne. So another left ramp. Oh, bit of a flipper fumble there. That is uncharacteristic.
This round too, that left flipper is getting very wonky. Wonka-y.
Good to know.
Sammy has plenty of time to clean up shop here. I absolutely one-balled that game, finishing at 3.1 million. You know, on worse days, that's better than a 3 or 4 ball game. So I will take it. I do not trust Sammy one bit. I fully anticipate a great comeback. She has gone into her Slugworth multi-ball. So objectives in Slugworth, you are going to want to shoot a ramp and follow that ramp with a captive ball. These build and build. If you've got a multiplier, it's honestly worth a lot of points. And just as she got into that Slugworth, right after the ball save left, unfortunate drain. But she's got a kid to collect at the captive ball. She's got her third gobstopper ready to go. Backhand in. Oh, barely a miss. Get a good feed. There's a good feed. There it is. So she is in her gobstopper. She's got her 5x multiplier ready and the inventing room. Getting into the inventing room should add some kids to collect at the captive ball. But right now we're going to go into hopefully some solid ramp jackpots, maybe a super, and ideally a shot into the TV to get that. Now we're back at a 2x. The way these playfield multipliers kind of shift is off the spinner. So if you've got a multiplier lid, it could be a 2x, a 3x, a 4x, or a 5x. Every spin on the spinner is going to move that specific number up and down. So she's now back to a 5x lid. Spinning room. Alright, there's some ball control. That feels better. Ramp, loop it, loop it, loop it. Stop it. Looks like she's got one kid lit to start for Kid Multiball. Over on the leftmost shot, there it is. That nasty little backhand right up into the Augustus Kid Multiball. That's beautiful. Currently at the TV mode, she still has inventing room. She's got her multiplier and got a gold ticket. Nice. That's always points. Add a ball. She did get her multiplier going, so she's sitting on a 3x playfield right now, just in an Augustus, but other things can be added. She's going to take some control on the left flipper down there. Very, very nice. Super Jets. Double jackpot. Creeping up 1.2 million, so about 1.8 million to top this off and make a solid comeback. And we're back to single ball play. Still, for one solo kid multi-ball, that was very well done. She's got one super lock lit, and I think one already in the Wonka Vader. So, as opposed to going straight for the super locks, she's gonna safely secure a ball in the gobstopper, and then we're gonna plunge in, hopefully for a skill shot. Hit the upper left ramp just like that, and there's this, no, into the TV. Missed the super orbit. There's the upper orbit for a Wonka Vader lock. Ooh, little magnet play that honestly worked out in her benefit. Very nice. And her third Wonka Vader lock is lit. So let's see which direction she goes. Some more kids. Are we gonna 5x playfield into the TV? Really hoping for a solid ramp kick out and a 5x Wonka Vader could seal the deal on this. Just shy. Creeping up on 1.5 million, so halfway there. Only 12 seconds left on that 5x playfield multiplier. Time added, that was not time added to the mode, that was time, or sorry, not to the multiplier, to the mode. 3, 2, 1. So the multiplier is gone, but still wanting to get into that Wonka Vader. Not sure where we're stuck at. Ball appears to be jammed up somewhere. Looks like it was hung up on the magnet above the left flipper. Back into play, sitting at 2.2, and she is now coming after, and the bonus might be enough. It's so hard to tell. Bonus is not enough. Good game, Sammy. You know you had me shaking. You know you did.
You're right, that left flipper is doing this.
I know. I'm gonna pull it out now. I've gotta. I think this ball's being magnetized. Holding it. Good game, everybody.
Okay. Well, I couldn't quite pull off the big comeback, but hard fought, well won. Certainly not disappointed with 2 million all three. So that said, there were a few issues. We're probably gonna pull it. The left flipper just, I mean, you could see it on the camera there. The angle's starting to get a little bit wonky. So no more Wonka for tonight. We will look into it after the tournament. See what happens from there. So, in the meantime, let's bring you some new standings here. Couldn't quite pull it off. Two multi-balls lit.
Family Guy results. It's Matthew, Linda, Derek. Matthew, Derek, Linda. All right.
Okay, so let's bring you some standings here. That's the right scene. So, Dwayne has now taken the lead, 28 points. Flawless tournament for him so far. I'm sitting in second with 26. Sean is 23. Thank you. Thank you. So I think we're gauging interest to see if we're gonna do one more round. We're doing one more? We are doing one more, folks. Everybody here is down. Hopefully all of you at home are down as well. I'm being stared at.
Happened to be a Mandalorian, Joey, Sammy, Linda.
Okay, so it sounds like we are bringing you Mandalorian.
Sean, and Derek.
We have been looking forward to streaming this for a few weeks now. Glad it gets to happen. So, we'll go away real quick. We will be right back. more player. Okay. Let's adjust that score cam again. I swear, those Jersey Jacks, amazing machines. They ruin all of my setup. Hardly a complaint. I do love to play them. Okay, so Joey steps up. He starts his Pirates already. Might be a little bit hard to see, but doing the best we can with what we've got. So, anyway, Joey is in Pirates multi-ball. He has a playfield X. Oh my god. This quick 1-2 in the right out lane. That is disappointing. Still, he's got decent points out of the multi-ball. Sitting at 40 million. With that, I am out. side, you can't see any of those scores. So I ended up at 173, which I won't complain about, but I am missing my shots something fierce. Oh no, quick drain from Linda. She will be disappointed with that. I think camera might be a little bit too far from the playfield, so I'll try to adjust that before player one. Matthew has already stepped up to his ball one. So I don't know how much Matthew knows this game, but I do know he is an excellent player. So there goes his ball save, hits a shot. He has escaped. I know I had that mode as well, and to be honest, I'm not entirely sure I know what it means. But he does have his 1x playfield. Always helpful. You can tell by, oh, good shake. But that triangle right there means he is at a 2x. That is from finishing those two targets right here. Oh my god, my mouse is going wild. Okay, so he has started his multi-ball. He has used his flamethrower correctly, which is to hold the button and sweep the entire playfield as opposed to accidentally let go before that happens. So, I don't believe he has a mode in play. So let's see what he can do. He is already at 16 million. Couple shots still on fire. Those will be at 2x value in plus the 2x playfield. So total of 4x. He drains out of his multi-ball, but he does have the super jack lid and the red arrow right here. And you can tell he wants it. He is going for it. He would love to have it with that 2x playfield. Unfortunately, that is gone. His super jack is now timed out. He is sitting at 19 million. And he makes it to the foundry. So accomplishing objectives on this table awards you best car. With it you can buy things. So he has bought another flamethrower used to light all of his shots at 2x. There are also add-a-balls and multi-ball. There are outlane saves. Instantly finish mode shot. Instantly finish an upper playfield level. Many things for different play styles. Oh, a little bit of a flipper fumble there. You can tell he is a little bit frustrated with that. So let me try to adjust the camera real quick. I'll be right back. Well, I don't know if that's any better, but it's something. That's a little better. Okay. So, let's see where he's at. He is right back up the middle. He's already played his first multi-ball, so his second up the middle mode with the blue arrows will be a hurry up.
Just in case.
on the fly shot, missed it, saved it from an out lane, taking a danger, but draining it right down the middle. He is a little disappointed with that. Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay, I'm back up again. Let's see what happens. Well, I had another good ball. Added another 100 million, so up to 277. A little disappointed I couldn't do more with that 2x, well, 3x playfield. Linda is struggling on this machine. She turns to me and says she hates this game, and I could certainly do not blame her. So, with that, Matthew comes back, sitting at 20 million. He's got 22 million to go to take second place. Still only on ball 2. Gets his skill shot or something. And we're right back into the action. Good ball control. Let's see where he puts it. So that is a left ramp. Lights his mode on that scoop. Right there, plugs it. So now it is his turn to face off against the Mudhorn. So he's 2 more, 1 more for his Razor Crest hurry up. I'm sure it could be valuable, but for me it's something to get through in order to get to your next multi-ball. That said, bricks a shot down the right out lane. He will not be terribly happy with that. And with that, we are back to player one, sitting at 44 million. He's got about 230 to go to get to first place. On ball three. Let's see what he goes for. Looks like he is going for his ramps, trying to light his modes. There's a center shot for the hurry up. So he lights his hurry up, completes those boba targets on the right for his playfield multiplier. There's a first hurry up value. Oh, just dribbles right down the middle from a rejected center shot. He is in second place. He did okay. We'll see what I can do on ball three. Well, that was much ado about nothing. Got 5 million in bonus, and that's more than I got during my balls. So, Linda has to leave, so we are plunging her out. So, Linda's wishing the stream goodbye, but she's got to roll pretty quickly. So, congrats to her. Big thanks to her for coming out. Here comes Matthew. He's got to double his score to hit 50 million. That'll give him second place. He's got a ways to go before he gets to first. So good use of the ball save. Flipping around up top. So, and right back to the top, doing his encounters. So there he goes, there's level 1, can't get to level 2, but another shot on the fly, and he is right back into it. Couple misses, few misses. There's a hit. Looks like he is onto his level 3, and this is where the big money is, if he can make it back. Unfortunately, or perhaps fortunately, he starts his hunt before he can get back to that upper playfield. So the hunt is either... Let's go to the right mode here. It's this right ramp, or... So that left orbit, so he got one, he needs to hit the other. That will give him a bonus multiplier, that will give him some best car he can spend at the forgery. He's shaking the machine, giving it all he's got. Another left ramp. Oh! And that will do it. That was a hard right ramp brick to the left out lane. He finishes with 34 million. Well played, everybody. And with that, that will end tonight's tournament. So we had 2, 1, 4, 3. Let's see if I can put some scores in here. looks like that will do it. Looks like all of the other machines are in. So let's put that in. Let's check the standings. I'm sitting on a couch, so I'm a little bit lower this time. So, at the end of the night, Sammy with 33 points, Dwayne with 31, Sean with 28, and Jeff with 25, rounding out our top four. We have Matthew, Joey, Derek, Alexis, Linda, Sean, the others that I can't see right now. So, like I said, that will be the last of the tournament for this round. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. We're thrilled to have you. If you enjoyed us, please give us a follow. Please subscribe. We're here every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. We will bring you all of the qualifying from Reboot from Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Not too late to join. Please feel free to come on out. Please feel free. Hang out with this crowd. It's such a friendly bunch. We're all just here to have a good time. And if you can play some pinball at the same time, that's even better. As we've mentioned before, please come on out this Saturday, 12:30, Paranoia Pinball in Charlotte, North Carolina. We will bring you hours and hours and hours and hours of high-level competitive pinball. It will be a blast. Come on out and play if you can. If not, come and join us on this channel. Again, that's Saturday at 12:30. Give us a follow. You'll be notified when we go live. So, with that, I think we will shut things down here in just a moment. Thank you all so much for joining us. Thrilled to have you. Happy flipping. We will see you next time. Bye.